In today's video, I'm going to share with you what is my favorite homeschool curriculum. So stay tuned. Hey, welcome back to my channel, Homeschool in Paradise, and welcome if you're new. My name is Magali. I have a 4 and a 6 years old, and we live in Hawaii. So, so in this video, I'm going to share with you my personal homeschool favorite curriculum. So I've only been homeschooling for 2 years, so it's pretty recent, but every time that I look at other curriculum, because as any homeschool mom, you always think that it's going to be nicer. You see other people, what they're doing online, you watch YouTube videos, and then you research, but I always go back to Blossom and Ruth. So this is my favorite that we've used, I think, for actually 3 years, something like that. Because the first year we did it, we tried some curriculum for preschool. So, but before I get too far along, I just want to let you know that this is part of a collaboration. It is hosted by Davine from Calm in the Chaos Homeschool and then Shana from Homegrown Homeschool. So make sure to go check out the host and then the playlist. It's all going to be down below in the description box. It's going to have a lot of other homeschool moms that are all going to be sharing their own favorite curriculum. So I'm excited to go watch the video. So to continue, Blossom and Ruth, there's a lot of different things why I love them, but I love how they are secular. And then if you're a faith-based, any religion, then you can just add it to yourself, but at least that curriculum is faith-based, so I like that. Also, it is Charlotte Mason inspired, so it's not all Charlotte Mason, but it includes a lot of Charlotte Mason philosophies in it. And then it is also nature-based, so it is really focused on spending time outside and learning about all for nature. So I really like that, and it's also a full curriculum. But before that, I want to let you know, so there's So pre-K, there's volume 1 and 2. We did the volume 1, I think. I think that I don't remember the 1 or 2. I think I had both of them, and I may have gone through both a little bit. And then there's level 0, it's kindergarten, and there's all the way up to level 6. And then there's also book seeds. So book seeds are more like unit study. I did one in spring. Honestly, I'm not too fan of unit study. That's just my style of homeschooling, is not really what I like. But if you like that, book seeds are really great, or you can add it to your homeschool. I mean, that's the beauty of homeschooling, is can mix it up. And then they also have US history. I think there's like 2 levels. I'm not there yet. But the main curriculum, you can buy the whole bundle that is going to include science, language, art, nature study, and then art. So 4. You can buy it individually. There's also always a sale. So at this time, during this time that the video is going to come out, it has a sale. I think it's 30% off. You just need to have the code and then enter it. I think it's until September 15. I think she does 2 times a year a sale, maybe in spring and then back to school. So I always take advantage of those sales. So like I said, the 4 subjects. So science, it's really great how they do for like everything is optional, obviously, but you can read there's a captain log, student notebook. And then you can watch some videos. There's some spines to read. There's some optional books that usually always get them from the library. It's super easy to find. There's optional activities. I don't usually do those optional activities because there's so much to add always, but it's great to have those. And then language arts, I really like how it has the narration from Charlotte Mason, so narration and then journaling. It has some activities that it shows you. The book list is awesome. So we are doing the kindergarten right now, still finishing. But so far, all the book list has been really great. And it's super easy to find at the store. And I don't buy those except if I have a book that is going to be using like for more than 4 weeks, then I'm going to buy it. Like Toad and Friends. The Frog and Toad, is that what it's called? Toad and Fred. I don't remember. But anyway, so those books are like some of the spines I buy instead of renting it at the library. And then it also has some like reading portion, but I don't really like that one. My son is a struggler reader, and that's not really working, so I just skip that part. And then for nature, I love the nature. We watched the YouTube video. It has some spines that I bought and then the book from the library, really great. And then there's always a little activity. Most of the time it's gonna be outside to spend some time in nature. So the nature study is really great. And then for art and history, well, kindergarten is art and history, but like history of me. And then art is like basic art, and then learning about the artist. I know that after that, the first grade is only art, but that's really like easy art and like with supplies that are easy to find and that most of the time you have in your home, because I don't want to be gathering like supplies that are super hard to do. So that's really nice. And if not, I just skip it. Sometimes I did things and it was too hard and I was like, no, thank you. But I think that every curriculum you can find that. But anyway, so overall, those 4 subject, and then you just need to add like more reading and then math. So I really like Blossom and Ruth in general. I mean, every time I try to go find another curriculum, and I just always go back to Blossom and Ruth. And I'm gonna put the link below. If you have any question, I'm happy to answer in a comment. If you are thinking about using Blossom and Ruth and you're not too sure. So we've used, like I said, the pre-K, early year that it's called, volume 1 and 2. I don't remember which one. And then kindergarten, we are at week like 24, there's 36 weeks. And then we're gonna go into first grade. So I'm just excited and I love that curriculum. And also, I like that it's PDF. Because I like to print at home. For the notebook, I like to be printing 2 notebooks for my daughter, because I mean, she's preschool, but if she wants to come and do it with us, she can. She has her own notebook. She's not gonna get mad. And then I can just print it out however I want, and I bind it at home. So any curriculum that are PDF, I much rather that, and like having a discount for that. Blossom and Ruth, there's no material that is gonna be sent to you. So you need to make sure to always be aware that you're gonna need to print it either somewhere else or at home. But that's what I like. I like to have the PDF. I like that it's not online. Yes, we watched some videos on YouTube that I pulled it up, but this is really, really optional, and the kids love it. They just sit down, they have a snack, and it's perfect time like to break up during our school day. But I'm not really a fan of online curriculum. That's just my opinion. So it just, Blossom and Ruth fits every criteria that I have. So that's pretty much it, I think, for why I love it. I would love to know also, what is your favorite curriculum that you've used so far? And I mean, we've only been homeschooling for a few years. So obviously things are going to change, and I'm going to find more things, more curriculum. But so far, that's what it is. My favorite curriculum is Blossom and Ruth. Remember that this was part of a collaboration, favorite homeschool curriculum. The 2 hosts are Shana from Homegrown Homeschool and then Daveen from Common the Chaos Homeschool. So make sure to go check out their channel, the playlist, all down below. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, click that notification bell if you're not already subscribed, and then I'll see you next time. Bye.